Well, for those of you who want to know what it looks like here on our church property that we live on in Papua New Guinea, I'll give you a little tour here for just a minute. So this is my house. We built it ourselves out of light gauge steel, and then that little thing there, it goes on the back of a 10-foot flatbed truck, and you can turn the truck into like people moving machine. That's our 23-foot dinghy that we use to preach the gospel along the river here in Western Province. We are isolated. The only way out is by river or by air. And so these are some deer, pretty tame, sleeping here, laying here around my house. About 7 females and 3 males I think I have. And then this is a container house we built, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago. Our house, we built it about 3 years ago. And this is an interesting thing here. Something we just purchased and it arrived. It's a brick making machine, so I'm hoping to make some concrete hollow blocks to build our Christian school building, which we're trying to start this coming February. Gotta keep the gates closed because the animals. This is something we just started working on here. Just had this driveway bulldozed, and then coming up to here, the Young Men in the Bible Institute and on staff just poured the first section of this cement slab today, and our dozer operator didn't get it quite level enough, so we'll level it up later. But that's the first section of the slab, and we'll start putting a workshop here. We don't have any water here on the property right now, so we had to drive down the road to one of the rivers and fill up that 50-gallon drum there and bring it over to mix the cement. But boys mixed it by hand and then did that today, so we're thankful for you, thankful for your prayers. This is where we are here in Papua New Guinea. We're getting the workshop set up here, and then not gonna build it completely, but just getting the floor slab down so we can use that space to make our bricks on it, our hollow blocks, to build our Christian school. So things are moving here, and more importantly than the physical side, the church is going well. We're seeing new folks come in every week, and one of the exciting things is that a lot of the visitors now are coming because of the Christians who have gotten saved and are inviting them. So that process of multiplication is working, training them to train them. 2 Timothy 2:2. And then our most recent church plant over at the Hawanai Corner, we saw 4 folks saved this last Sunday evening. God really met with us, and I had 2. One of the preacher boys that got saved about 5 months ago shared his testimony. Then one of the ladies shared her testimony, and I just preached from Romans chapter 10 after that, focusing on verses 14. How shall they hear without a preacher? How shall they believe unless they've heard? How shall they call unless they believed? And God blessed 4 folks called on Christ after that lesson, and we're just thankful for what God is doing here. God bless you and have a wonderful day.